Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh. Welcome to the joint 30th closing exercises and 10th kindergarten moving up ceremony of Huwit-Huwit Elementary School. This is our first virtual streaming. Let us begin by acknowledging the Almighty Allah's presence through an invocation, to be followed by the singing of the Philippine National Anthem and the community singing of Barm Hymn by our candidates for graduation.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alamin. Ar-Rahmanir-Rahim. Maliki Yawmiddin. Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in. Ihdinas siratal mustaqim. Siratal ladzina an'amta 'alaihim ghairil maghdubi 'alaihim waladdallin.
Mga kababayan, ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas.
Kayang magiliw, telas ng sinakanan, alam ng puso, sa titik mo'y buhay. Lupang hinirang, tuyag ka ng magiting, sa manlulupin, di ka pasisingil, sa nagatang tutok sa simoy at sa langit mong pagaw, ay hinatang tulang awit sa pagkayang minamahal. Ang isang ng matawad mo'y tagumpay na naghihindig, ang bituin at araw niya kailan ang may di magtitindig. Lumalang araw ng walhagit pagsingka, buhay langit sa piling ko. Ang inigaya na pagkay mga api, at mamatay ng dahil sa'yo.
Simula noon hanggang ngayon, isa ang naging layon. Magkaisa ang magbunod, kalitingan ay marunong. Tumayo tayo mula sa hamon ng nakaraan, niyabos ang panganib na umalang. Pinangako sa puso at paniniwala, ang ginhawa para sa kabataan. Bansang Moro ay tagumpay, bunga ng pawis, sugo at buhay. Kapayapaan, katarungan, ay atin ang nakamtan. Alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah, pagpalain Bangsa Moro. Bangsa Moro, Bangsa Moro, lagi kang mamahalin. Walang pipigil sa damdamin, mga pangako'y tutuparin. Habang buhay kami sa'yo'y magbabantay, mananatili sa puso't isipan. Ang kahapong humimlay na nagbuwis ng buhay, nasa piling ka ng may kapal. Bansang Moro ay tagumpay, bunga ng pawis, sugo at buhay. Kapayapaan, katarungan, school children into responsible citizens. Commitment beyond expectations in attaining basic quality education. To support, guide, and help attain quality education, of which equitable to all children in all our district. Together, let's our support to the district we uphold. The culture of excellence, a living legacy to our children. To support, guide, and help attain quality education, of which equitable to all children in all our districts. Molding young minds in this far blue soon waters, transforming school children into responsible citizens. Commitment beyond expectations in attaining basic quality education.
And now, let us hear a welcome remarks from one of our outstanding pupils, Norhana M. Rajan, with higher honors.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Our school's division superintendent, Dr. Kiram Irilis Alhaj, our acting, Mr. Abibasar S. Mustafa, Maed, Dr. Jamili A. Akram, our ever-supportive school head, our dear devoted teachers, beloved parents, guests, fellow completers, friends, ladies and gentlemen, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and good morning. This school year, 2020-2021, is very different compared to our previous school years. It is because of the COVID-19 pandemic, which brought about tremendous problems and sufferings to people from all walks of life. And as students, we were not exempted from this coronavirus because we need to adapt to the consequences and effects of this so-called new normal way of living. One of these changes is the distance learning because we are not allowed to go to school and have face-to-face or normal classes. We were forced to embrace modular learning, which we found difficult and challenging. We found it so hard because there are no teachers who will teach us and make the lesson easy for us to understand, just like in a real classroom setting. We were left to the care and guidance of our parents at home, which are not as helpful as our teachers because some of them were not able to go to school, so the burden of answering modules was shouldered by us alone, and this made it more difficult and frustrating on our part. It is because we found it so hard to answer. Many of us would just say, bahala na, patsambahan na sadya, basta on the answer, makahati da sa amin da sir kanta ma'am. Worse was some of us who just returned the module incomplete or without answers. Yes, this is our common dialogues and reactions. We have cell phones without knowing whether it is correct or wrong. But despite this hardship and challenges, we were able to accept, adapt, and survive because we did not give up. One of the most important lessons that we learned from this COVID-19 pandemic and other learning experiences is that no matter how difficult the situation is, if we have the will, we will always find a way, and this will lead us to success for as long as we have faith in the Almighty Allah. We will surely surpass all obstacles in life and become victorious in the end. In the among fellow leaders, it is my honor and privilege to welcome you all to this very momentous event, our first virtual closing exercise. Thank you and wassalam.
We shall now have the turning over of the 29 candidates for graduation and 20 kindergarten completers for school year 2020-2021 by Dr. Jamili A. Akdam, Principal of Huwit-Huwit Elementary School.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I have the honor and privilege to turn over the respected graduate of Huwit-Huwit Elementary School, both grade 6 and kindergarten. Grade 6, grade and respected graduate of grade 6, 29 and kindergarten 20. Completed all the requirements of completed all the requirements of grade of visit and higher education and higher technical education of the Bangsamoro Autonomous Region and Muslim Mindanao Division of Guru Omar District Elementary, Huwit-Huwit Elementary School. Today, District in charge of Umar District, Mr. Abibakar A. Mustafa.
And the presentation of the graduates by our district in charge, Mr. Habibazar S. Mustafa Maed, to be accepted by our school's division superintendent Haji Kiram K. Irilis, PhD.
A'udzu billahi minasyaitonir rajim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi taala wabarakatuh. By the authority delegated to me as the district in charge of Omar, I, Habibazar Sabtullah Mustafa, upon turning over of the candidate for graduation and moving up by the school heads of Omar District, it is my honor and privilege to present to Dr. Haji Kiram Ki Irilis, Schools Division Superintendent, Division of Sulu, after having been completed all the requirements as prescribed by the Bangsamoro Autonomous Region in Muslim Mindanao, Ministry of Basic, Higher and Technical Education, school year 2020 and 2021. Congratulations! Mabuhay po kayo. Wabatu jalik. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi.
Ladies and gentlemen, after presentation of the school principal and accepted by the district supervisor that this grad candidate for graduation has been completed the basic requirements for for basic education under K-12 curriculum, and the power delegated to me by the Honorable Minister, Honorable Mohammed Iqbal, and in my capacity as Sports Division Superintendent of Sulu, I do hereby confirm the graduates of this school year 2020-2021. My congratulations. Thank you and Assalamualaikum warahmatullah.
Ladies and gentlemen, the 29 candidates for virtual graduation of Huwit-Huwit Elementary School, school year 2020-2021. Jaihan A. Abubakar, Ryan T. Badon, Jul Amir L. Bangsa, Nashrimal J. Damsid, Adsfar A. Idal, Alfader H. Adjani, Darwin A. Hajiruddin, Normin S. Hamjan, Almujib N. Jalim, Kesar A. Mai, Alcabert S. Muin, Walno H. Nasang, Julhamir A. Saleh, Bernalyn U. Abab, Cristel R. Alonto, Haliza T. Badon, Marina A. Bangsa with honors, Almalin A. Hajiruddin, Nadsra H. Jamiri, Marnalyn J. Jakka, Noraida U. Kara, Norfaida U. Kara, Jaida S. Mangkabong, Serva J. Masihol with highest honors, Merdlin J. Mergin, Norhada M. Rajan with honors, Norhana M. Rajan with higher honors, Marian N. Sahadi, Wilna J. Salah, the kindergarten completers. Mikdar A. Abtahi, Alwisar S. Angkang, Alnidar A. Anuddin, Alhamin S. Hatimullah, Aljubin S. Hatimullah, Jaser J. Jakka, Judy Mariu Kara, Jurad E. Majid, Ikbar U. Makjil, Rensimar L. Panawalla, Resmer S. Ruhaner, Alnifar K. Sakirullah, Almasri L. Waradil, Marwina J. Adsmar, Nurunisa L. Bangsa, Raiza A. Bensar, Marnalin T. Edal, Paralyn H. Ijil, Danya M. Jamiri, Alin A. Salamuddin, At this juncture, let us listen to Sherfa A. Jaafar with highest honors as she deliver her farewell address and word of thanks.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Our school's division superintendent, Dr. Kiram Iblis Alhaj, our active supervisor, Mr. Habibasar S. Mustafa Maid, Dr. Jamili Akdam, our ever supportive school head, our dear devoted teacher, beloved parents, guests, fellow completers, friends, ladies and gentlemen, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and good morning. Today marks another milestone in our educative life amid the challenges that we face in our studies, especially during this COVID-19 pandemic. We have finally reached the end of our journey in our elementary education. As I look around, I began to recall the happy memories that we had spent this year during our kindergarten years up to this very moment. I will never forget the fruitful years of teaching and learning, especially the consent in devotions of our beloved teachers, just to be able to guide us to the right path and become responsible and productive pupils, children, and citizens of our country. I would like to express my heartfelt gratitude to the hardworking faculty and staff of Huwit-Huwit Elementary School for all the knowledge and wisdoms you taught us and for making us realize our dream in potentials. To my fifth graduates, thank you for the laughter and tears that we share to be there, and tears that we share to be there, especially this wonderful moment. our studies, particularly challenges of virtual learning during this COVID-19 pandemic. May we continue to improve ourselves to become the best that we can in the future. To our dear parents, we thank you for all the sacrifices and pains that you have endured just to be able to give us a brighter future. Thank you for believing us, not giving up on us while we are reaching for our day. Please assure that we always do our best, spread our wings and soar higher, bringing us all the values in love that you have shown us. To our beloved Alma Mater, the Huwit-Huwit School, thank you for nurturing us, for being our second home for 7 years and for feeding our hearts and minds with all the knowledge, wisdom, and experiences that we need as we face another chapter in our educative years. We part the wonderful memories and learning that we have will always be cherished forever, wherever life leads us. To the Almighty Allah, we lift our hands with you, sincerely for the gift of life, loved ones, and for your continuous blessings, engagements as before, making this momentous day possible for all of us. Congratulations and good luck to all of us. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh.
The administrators, faculty, and staff of Huwit-Huwit Elementary School would like to extend their heartfelt gratitude to all the people who made this first virtual ceremony possible. Special mention to our distinguished and respected guests, headed by our very active and supportive schools division superintendent, our school principal, supervisors, faculty, and staff of Huwit-Huwit Elementary School, candidates for graduations and moving up ceremony, parents, and those who generously share their expertise and efforts to make this first virtual streaming possible and successful. Again, congratulations to the completers. Thank you and more power to all of us. Wassalamu alaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuhu.